Okay, I've managed to get on. Okay, there was a few drop frames there. Okay, but we're back. All right. I don't actually know when we cut off, so I don't know how many have actually gotten off. Oh, and I accidentally uh lost Terriermon there. Oh, okay, that was not the revive ability. This thing actually might be pretty good at attacking me. Oh, that's the revival capsule. Ah, geez, I just brought him back. Gallant Mon still standing tall. Okay, he's on the ropes. I just gotta finish him off right at this point. There we go. It's worth 2 level ups. Terramon, I think, is fully leveled up. I need to learn how to Digivolve in order to continue with him. I lost the battle. What can you do, right? Okay, it's a promise. I'll beat the boss as soon as they fix that bug. Okay, can you talk to that employee for me? Tell him I said thanks for the amazing game. You're late. How long did you expect me to wait? Did you hear me? If you worked here, you'd be fired. I'm in deep trouble and you just disappeared somewhere. You're so cold. Huh? The game has been running and it's still working. I beat the boss and I'm progressing further. Thank you. I don't know how you managed to fix it, but thank you anyway. I'll send you a fee to your office. Whew, now I won't be fired. I think my audio has been down this whole time. Let's see. Let's get that up again. Okay, well, I've completed my task, the task, and now I'll just go back and collect my reward at the office. Maybe now the solution to the air conditioning issue is actually going to become solvable. Oh, this is where the exit to the map is. All right. All right. Okay, here you go. Supposed to go over to the board. Great work. Let's say I pour you a cup of coffee for your trouble. Yeah, why not? It's really cold in this building, and even Nakano's reportedly quite hideous coffee is not going to be able to solve my little issue. Okay, everything on the board now should be clear except for the time capsule case. So I'm hoping I'll be able to find something here. Also, take a moment in order to heal my Digimon. At somewhere around here, someone should have an exclamation point on their head. Because I am totally doing this correctly. I also have some Digimon in the Digilab going into um, automatic uh, investigation mode on my behalf. Doesn't look like anything's changed. We're getting close to our very first 2-minute break here. We'll be back after this. Yeah, brief 2-minute word from Twitch. Thank you everyone for staying tuned in. Drat. It's rude to go the wrong way on an escalator. Say, duly noted. The manga store has a giant robo sculpture in the front of it. I almost said a giant robo sculpture, but that would be redundant. Blip. Blip. I've already been told it's rude to go the wrong way on an escalator. For that matter, where are the stairs? Okay, I might need a better walkthrough than the one I was just looking at. You'll need to get to Kowloon level 2. Okay, no, that was for this one. There's a boy near the icy blowing vent, which I was there before, but, you know, now that I've solved every other case, maybe now they're willing to tell me something or another about it. It's on the first floor. Alright, like right about here. I hope I didn't like just like glitch my save file. I don't know if I would have if this doesn't seem to be the air vent that I'm looking for. Now I'm just looking at the ceiling. I'm looking for everywhere that there might be an air vent and seeing if there's anybody who is capable of talking. Even though, as I said, this was the air vent where I actually found the spooky girl for the first time. Alright. And there's an air vent under every part of the elevator. I don't necessarily know if that counts. Ah, brother. Okay, well, I didn't want to resort to this either, but I'm also going to have to look at a video. Steam community unable to complete mission time capsule snow woman. This is taking a moment in order to open up. See, the Digimon are actually preventing me from playing the game Digimon. You should go to the K Cafe on the fourth floor, then continue the mission. Okay, let's try that. Was this actually where the cafe was? Yeah, it was. Oh, it's in this one. Oh, there we are. That's the person with the exclamation point this whole time. You want to know how the AC broke? Beats me, I have no idea. It's odd. We don't have a central unit anymore, so how could anyone's AC go out? You don't know about the central unit? Back when this place first opened, there was a big underground unit that controlled the AC for the whole building. Sure feels like the old central unit going out. The way it worked is that every store circulated the cool air up to their stores with fans. Why was there a central unit underground at all? Well, it's to refrigerate a certain something. What do you think it was? It was Japan's oldest vacuum tube computer. Can you believe it? The room in that computer was housed right here in Nakano. Sad to say, I have no idea what happened to it. There's nothing left of it anymore. And even if there were, there are no records left. Nobody remembers where it was either. The room itself may well be an urban legend. If I can tell you one thing, it's really cold. Well, it's done wonders for coffee sales today. I figured out where the signal came from. Get back to the office when you can. Oh, well, if she was gonna solve the mystery, why'd she send me on it? Nice work with the investigation. Now, what have you got to report? This is the first I've heard of that computer room, but with that info, that's all starting to click for me now. Like I mentioned before, I figured out who the girl in those transmissions is. Her name is Fuyumi Yuki. She was a breakout idol from a few decades back. What I've been seeing, the avatar on the screen, is her when she was in her prime as an idol. Somebody is therefore using a terminal inside Nakano Broadway and broadcasting her likeness. And the signal seems to be coming from the fourth floor. It's right inside a wall at the K Cafe. The whole thing is played out like a horror story, a long-lost idol relaying her message from inside a wall. But with your report, it's all coming together now. We've uncovered a piece of Nakano Broadway history that not even the owner of K Cafe has the go-to historian has claimed to know. But let's head back to the K Cafe. I'll be coming along for this one. I got a message from a girl, and when I answered, it got cold all of a sudden. It's the Snow Woman. She's cursed us. It has to be her. I can hardly believe it, but it's been chilly in here. I've got a bad feeling about this. Maybe I'll just go home. The Snow Woman. The MO sure does fit with that folktale, even the idol's name. Fuyumi Yuki means winter snow woman. Snow Woman herself shows up in a lot of stories from regions with cold climates. Definitely the first time she's taken the form of an old lady's idol. It's pretty fitting for Nakano Broadway, all things considered. Still, if we don't act quickly, she's going to damage this place's reputation, so let's get a move on. That's just it. The transmission should be coming from the other side of here. Yeah, there's no door and no signs of the wall being tampered with. What's going on? Another transition. That just about confirms it. We're in the right spot. I don't like the looks of this. It's like she's noticed trying to meddle with her, and now it's even colder. You're probably less affected by her tricks thanks to your unique body. Oh, did you find something? I see, so there's an entry point into cyberspace inside that wall. Don't worry about me, you go ahead and get in there. I didn't think I'd use this firewall program again. At least not until I upgraded it. Yeah, I think that was just to lead to the treasure chest. Let's go this way. So I think there's only one other exit, and it's this way. Okay, more Digimon to fight. Fight that one. Fight that one again. Fight the other one. Okay, that takes care of that. Okay, it goes back to the lab. There must be something like a boss battle coming up. That's why the lab is right here. Just come here to get quickie healed. Oh, no need to recover. Nobody has been that much of a problem just yet. Ah, there she is. You came, thank you. Please help me. Frigimon. Colder. It's not cold enough. Not until everyone is frozen. Okay, so just as I suspected, this is a boss battle. Alright. Okay, they have the ability to heal. That's disconcerting. They're gonna heal close to full. I was virtually expecting that one. There we go. It would have been a harder one if I hadn't spent all of this time leveling up my team. It's so cold. Thanks for taking care of him. That was one nasty glitch. Oh, well, I saved a single Wanyamon. You saved the day, really. You must have come over when you heard my voice, right? You didn't? You're a CyberSleuth working a case? I don't really get it. But whatever, all's well that ends well. Frigimon's rampaging really did cause so much trouble. Well, who am I? Well, to be honest, I don't really know myself. I've been stuck inside this wall the whole time, you see. It's finally stopped blowing cold air here. Great job. You did so much. You must be tired. It would have been a real state of affairs if we'd somehow managed to freeze to death here in Tokyo. You found a cat Digimon with amnesia? Well, you solve one mystery only to stumble into another. Come back here and we'll look into it. An amnesiac Digimon, huh? Every time I think I've seen everything, I get proven wrong yet again. I bet those transmissions with Fujiyumi Yuki were you're doing them. Yep, I wasn't able to move around once Digimon started going crazy, so I had to call for help somehow and sent out those messages. Well, I did come from a vacuum tube computer inside a wall. But that means the vacuum tube computer was really there behind the wall this whole time. I've been asleep inside that computer for a really long time. I only woke up just recently. And when I did, I had no idea who I was or what I was doing inside the wall. So I decided to go and see what I could learn. That's when I stumbled upon an intranet connecting the vacuum tube computer to the rest of the building. Intranet, you must mean networking lines that only operate inside Nakano Broadway. Yeah, so as I was just playing around, that's when Digimon suddenly appeared. It was originally a Digimon that was created as a result of a glitch in the air conditioning system. But he managed to use the internet to sync into the vacuum tube computer I was living in. I see. Well, it all makes sense now. That must have been why nobody could find anything wrong with the system when they checked it. Digimon just went completely insane and wouldn't listen to me. Eventually, I couldn't even move with all that constant cold. It was terrible. How awful. I had no idea. It's hard to believe that such an old computer was even still operational to begin with. But its existence is probably a remnant of the centralized AC system the K-Cafe owner mentioned before. Wow, this is a lot of story. I imagine even our conversation right now must be going through the internet as well. By the way, is there a reason why you chose to appear as an idol in those transmissions? Well, she was just cute, I guess. It's simple. I thought someone cute like her would make someone want to come in and help me. I picked Fuyumi Yuki specifically because she was amazing when she was really popular. She could sing, she could dance, and her looks, everything. Fuyumi had everything you could want in an idol. Oh yeah. There's also a World's Fair around the time her career was really starting to take off. There was such a long line for the Moon Rocks. How do I remember that? I don't even remember my own name. I think I get what's going on here. It looks like we've uncovered a decades-old time capsule. Your memories aren't just raw bits of information. They have a certain humanity to them. I bet you're somebody's old memories stashed away along with the vacuum tube computer you've been living in. That's what I am? But memories or not, that doesn't make you any less empathetic creature to encounter. Either way, this case is wrapped up for now. We'll look up what's up with this cat Digimon later. Truly, there's no other place quite like that. Still, you have a real knack for getting us involved in a lot of stuff, so thanks for always keeping it interesting around here. Chapter 3, Digital Monster. I thought we were already playing Digital Monster. You called for me, Nokia. What is it? I'm sorry for calling you all of a sudden. I hope I wasn't in too much of a pain. There's something I want you to hear. It's actually... I just... So then the client is a friend of yours. We don't want to get to pick our clients, you know. You have to go with whoever can pay. No, it's just that I had something to ask of Takumi, but that's not how this works. Nokia Shiramine, your friend here, is a pro sleuth earning a paying wage for their work. The only way to ask something of a professional is to pay a professional rate for a case. Also, Takumi is my assistant. A case for my assistant is a case for me. Do I make myself clear? Yeah, perfectly clear. I didn't think it would be such a big deal. Well, what kind of case is it? Well, actually, I want Takumi to look for some Digimon. Oh, Digimon? The Digimon that helped me in Kowloon. Agumon and Gabumon. That's all I want you to do. No matter what else happens, no matter what, I'm really worried about them. It's too dangerous for me to go searching around Kowloon all by myself, and I'm scared. So please help me. It's a request. I mean a case for you. Your attachment to Digimon is interesting. Well, she asked for you specifically. I'm inclined to leave it to you. What do you say? Really? You'll help me? Oh, even if you've taken this job, be sure to see it through to the end. I'll reflect on the agency's reputation. She'll probably be good advertising for us. Okay, for starters, I want to go to where we logged out before. There's a lot I need to prepare to, so let's meet in Kowloon, okay? Okay, I'll see you later, but don't be late this time. From missing persons to a missing Digimon, perfect cases for a CyberSleuth. Excellent. Get started with your investigation. What's that? I seem happier than usual? If it's that obvious, I won't deny it. To be honest, I'm rather perplexed by this offbeat case, hunting for Digimon. People are totally careless when it comes to their affection, be they real or digital. It doesn't make any difference. This is going to be very interesting. Someone's got a crush on someone. We gotta find a place to log on and then meet in Kowloon. Was this actually the place to go? Okay, this one doesn't leave a message. Okay, maybe it's level 2. Doesn't seem like it. There's something funny with the volume control on this game. I wonder if I can buy one of those revival capsules. No, it doesn't look like it. Talking about meeting where we first met up. Was that in Digimon or was that in the real world? Because in the real world, I believe it was at the CD store. I believe it was this store. Alright, well, I'm already back to looking this up again. Let's go back to the IGN guide for this. Beginning of Chapter 3. To meet her in Galactical Park. Alright. Maybe that really wasn't in Kowloon. Maybe that was in the virtual world. Galactica Park was just that first area that looked like a playground in Kowloon, I believe. This looks like trouble. Hang on, what's with you guys? You want something from me? You got a nice one, don't you? What do you mean a nice one? You're gonna make us come out and say it? We're Zaxxon hackers. You can figure that much out for yourself, right? You're not a kid after all. Not a kid? What? You're kidding me. How can you stare at me like that? It's giving me the creeps. What? This isn't what flirting is supposed to be like. No way. Wait, what are you talking about? Ah, hang on, Takumi. Where were you? You're late. And because you're late, look at the situation I'm in. They've got me dead to rights here. Who knows what they'll do to me? What the heck are you talking about? And who are you, a friend of hers? Oh, you want to get into it? Alrighty, I'll rip the two of you apart. Your accounts now. Yeah, alright. Easy enough to do. Probably once again because I level grinded. Ah, nuts, I won't forget this. Oh man, what's a Zaxxon? Are all hackers like that? Coming onto you suddenly, looking at you luridly, going after you all lustfully like that. They really suck. Doesn't matter how much I'm rocking this bot. What about just now, huh? They weren't flirting with me, they were account raiders. Account raiders? Like the kind you hear about on the news? I guess here, I remember hearing there's a lot of that going on in Kowloon. So that means there's a lot of hackers like the ones we just ran into. In other words, my virtue was at risk. Like I said, they weren't flirting. Oh my, Takumi, you'll keep me safe, right, please? Alright. To Eden. Okay, nothing here. I mean, this is an area I already explored before. So who knows when the new clues are going to start cropping up. And of course I can one-hit all the Digimon around here. I can go from here to level 2, or I can also explore the spot where I encountered the giant monster. Vastly more likely that's where I would find them. Bum ba da bum ba da bum ba da bum ba da bum 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 bum. barely even getting any XP for this. Guess he's not on level 1. No problem. I'll keep going. So this level 2 seems like the security level is higher. I'm counting on you, okay? Well, I had to come here to realize that they weren't on level 1. Maybe some of the bad guys here are a little bit more on the tough side. I think this was an area that just led to a box before. Yep, still is. Getting email messages. Trying to remember how I actually opened up my email. It's not my field guide. Any of the shoulder buttons? Nope. Does that section actually lead anywhere else? This was the gate that I came in. It's down there already. It's best not to go that middle section because that middle section just loops back into the front again. I'm getting close to the level up again. Not a level 2, then nothing else to do but level 3. I don't know if there was a level 3. Is there anything here? Gosh, awful way to wreck a tadpole there, guys. See, maybe once they reach level 15, just like Terriermon does, then I'm not going to be able to level them up anymore. Let's get back to the entrance and see if we can access that alleged level 3. Aha.
Um. Yeah, I can't. I don't think I can access level 3 just yet. I need to get through that second firewall on Eden's second floor. This one right here. Okay, well, the question then becomes, how am I supposed to get that firewall upgrade? You will need 4 or more rookie or better Digimon to unlock firewall level 2. Okay, well, I have to do some kind of upgrading here. So let's go to the Digilab. Alright. What can we do about our little predicament? Oh, this is where I can potentially Digivolve. It's just here as part of the menu. Okay, so there's 5 possible forms I can take here. Level 15, max HP 300. Cam 25 required, so out of the 3. I'm just going to go with the first one. I'm just assuming that the first one on the list are the natural ones that they had in the anime. Okay, Digivolve into a Kakumon, which is pretty cool. Okay, they don't have the right levels yet in order to do that with them. Now, where was I? Oh, yes. I was trying to increase the amount of slots that I had in the Digimon Bank. So yeah, I've got a bunch of data that I can convert into different Digimon. I should do that. This exceeds party memory and then cannot be moved. So I think I need to increase memory. Okay, I'm gonna do conversions now. Okay, that's good. Okay, I need to figure out how to get more party memory so that I can get more onto my more Pokemon onto my team. Alright, so how do I do that? To do a search for this. Digimon CyberSleuth. Add party memory. Find and use consumable items called Memory Up and Memory Up DX, primarily earned by progressing the story and finding them in chests. Let me see if I have any in my inventory. Alright. So items called, once again, items are called Memory Up and Memory Up DX. Alright. Can't believe I haven't... Oh. Suddenly there was just one on top of my... Okay, so now I can have an extra party member, I believe. We'll bring in Alphamon. Oh, actually, they're off on the farm right now. Let's go to the Digi Farm and drop off the ones that we have. I still have to do that from the Digi Bank. Alright. Alright. Starting to understand how to do all this. Okay, cannot be moved because it has more memory use than I'm... So I can't move the level 19 ones unless I move out one of the other ones. So I'm going to pick out a new rookie here. I think I might want to use Goblimon. No? Everybody seems to be too much somehow. Okay, now because I have these 4 Digimon, I have access to the Digimon firewall. Even though I had to drop off a Digimon in order to do it. Okay, firewall be gone. Now I'm going to go back and I'm going to get Koromon back. Crusadermon level 19. Alphamon is in here. Ikakumon. Put him back in my party. They put Crusadermon back in. Okay, now I got my original party back. Okay, now we're going up to level 3. That's a level 3 elevator. That's how that works. Hey, do you come to Kowloon often? I was thinking earlier. Kowloon has sort of a dangerous vibe. How can I put it? It's just weird or something. Something that really struck me after coming here was how dangerous the hackers really are. I'm so glad you came along when you did. Hack, whoa. You see something over there just now? You saw it. You had to have seen it. I just caught a glimpse of it, but it was there. Don't tell me there was nothing there. It was absolutely there. I swear I'm not lying. It was there. I saw it. What did it look like? Just for a second, but I don't know the size of shape, but where did it go? So I was over there and wait, I was here and I was there, right? I was so scared, I guess I forgot. Hey, come on, don't give me that look. I don't need your pity. But really, I really saw it, or I'm pretty sure I did. Did I really just imagine it? Well, let's just say it was that then. You're willing to go with me on that. Yeah, I totally overreacted. I'm sorry for causing commotion. I used to be a Zaxxon. When I got my Digimon, I wanted to convert them so far. Once I heard about dark conversions, I got right out of there. All that justice and pride stuff, way too crazy for me. It costs some money, it's not exactly safe, but that thrill or something else, that's what hacking's about. Dark Digivolution. Hi, pardon me if you can scooch right past. Shh, I'm trying to focus. I've been working on trying to solve this puzzle for ages. Sure, that's totally healthy. What's the puzzle anyhow? One of the most troubling ones of our time. How do I get a girlfriend? Oh, yeah, well, that's tough. I kinda totally gotta go through and, that's more than tough. It's ridiculous. It's almost 30 and I freaking know one. You don't know my pain. You'll never know my pain. Just let me, alone with my sorrow. One day I'll find my way to a super hot chick. Well, that guy's got core problems that ain't working out, but I think we need to focus on finding Agumon. Fine, I'll help, okay? Just ask around and see if I can get you some good advice. Stay around Kowloon, though. It's already crazy enough as it is. I don't want to go hunting around for you. Keyword, how to get a girlfriend. This is what we're starting our investigation with. Wow, suddenly Kakuman is getting HP really quick. This is what it means to Digivolve. You start out with level 1 and a more powerful creature. And even though that they're level 1 and they're gaining HP rapidly enough, they're still just totally mopping the floor with their competition. I like to get a Toymon. I think that's what they're called. Couldn't be Legomon because that's copyrighted. There's an area up there I can't get up to, but also nobody who has the keyword that I'm searching, so... Where was the exit from here? I think right about here. Well, he's not gonna stand aside until we solve his little girlfriend problem. How do you get a girlfriend? How do you get somebody to go out with you? Why in the world are you asking hackers that? What about speed dating? Okay, there's one idea. Not bad, not bad at all. Oh, look, another memory up stick. Just what I needed. And I mean that. I'm not being sarcastic or anything. Honestly, how would I know? Is there another question asked? Nope. Open his chest here. Somebody over here to ask. Speed dating? Nah, not in the mood. You can try inviting someone else, I guess. How do you get a girlfriend? Well, first you gotta meet them. Asking a buddy if he asks. Try asking a buddy if he knows somebody hot. I should get a friend to introduce me to someone. I have no friends. Okay, none of these replies seem to be shaking the pillar of our forever alone counterpart. I said I saw some NPCs up here. I don't even entirely know if I can get to them. Yeah, over there up on that platform. Okay, so that Digimon is named Toy Agumon. Yeah, I don't think I can get up there yet. There must be some other people. There must be some more people on the other screen. Not bad, not bad. What is it? How do you get a girlfriend? For sure, it's all about a smiling face. Smile and the world smiles with you. A smile. Okay, well, why not? It's certainly a suggestion. You just looked at my face and thought, I look creepy. I knew this was wrong. Okay, that didn't move him either. I'm running out of options here. There's somebody at the very tippy top of all this. It seems like Ikakuman is already getting way up there and is going to be able to Digivolve again. This is all so simple. I don't know what I was fretting about. I just don't spend enough time looking at menus. Also, I think the person at the tippy top I've already talked to. Okay, I know how to get up there now, but I don't think that's going to help me. Maybe now there's somebody on this side. So I think I have enough in order to create a Toy Agumon. Yeah, there's some people up there, but unfortunately nobody that I can talk to or even reach. I'm down here. Anybody up here still willing to give me dating advice? Excuse me, the road's closed. Move along, move along. Okay, well, nobody on this side of the gate is actually going to be participating in the quest, so. I don't know where to go. I've gone to the left of me. I have gone to the right of me. I think there was someone here who gave me a non-answer earlier. Try to see if I can find them again. What? That's his attitude. How'd you meet your girl? She is wow. Oh, let's talk about something else. It's kind of embarrassing. We met through our Digimon. We both had the same one, and well, it just happened. Digimon will get you some chicks? Well, not in the real world. But maybe that's the answer that we're looking for. Hey there, baby. Do you like me and my great big narwhal horned sheepdog? A shared interest with Digimon can create a lasting bond with a woman. That's it. Now I can find a real true love. I'm going to capture all the Digimon. This is all thanks to you. And not a single Digimon was left in the digital world because this guy is just that desperate. There's a whole lot to explore here. Try to give some healing items to my Digimon because they traveled far trying to get this one guy a date. There's gotta be a chest over here. Okay, I shouldn't leave down here because then I'll be missing out this middle section. And you can see there's a chest over here. Come on, they have to be around here. I had to do that whole quest in order to get here. Well, this time I jumped down the middle, so then I should go down the one on the edge. Okay, well now I jump down this way. Oh, well then there's an exit. That's how that works. Which reminds me, those two, the Digimon you helped, told me something. They said I smelled reassuring and familiar. And I wonder what that could mean. Could it mean that I met them once before? Hey, what are you doing? Why are you bringing your nose so close? You're checking what I smelled like, huh? And what did you smell? Vaguely sour smell. Yeah, I see, I see. Still haven't checked over there, right? Hey, what are you doing? Knock it off. This time you really heard it. That voice has to be... Yes, we have found Agumon. We must hurry to their aid. Okay, this was that upper area I kept looking at. Of course, it's my little pals. They must be in danger. Let's hurry. Hold on a second. What are you doing to those critters? Nokia? What are you gonna do about it? We found them fair and square. That means we can do whatever we want with them. You got a problem with that? Yeah, as a matter of fact, I do have a problem with that. In fact, I've got nothing but problems. Are you ready for me, punks? Nokia, you're so cool. Oh, really now? What are you gonna do about these problems? You know you're almost my type, too. What can you possibly do? We're Zaxxon hackers. Cross us and there's 1,000 ways you'll live to regret it. You talk big, but your body is telling another story. You're shaking like a leaf, aren't you? Yeah, you really are my type, aren't you? You're barking up the wrong tree. I've got a problem, but what's more, my friend has a problem with you. Ain't that right, Tamugi? Well, maybe I just don't want to get involved with that. As that you said, don't worry, my dear Nokia. Leave those Saxon thugs to me. You're truly worthy of being my pupil. Now time to put those words into action. Nukia, maybe you're not so cool after all. What is it? Some kind of joke? I'm getting sick of this. We'll shred you both. We'll take your accounts and then rip you up. Alright. Of course, these guys are just really easy to fight as well. Cool, cool. You really have something. I have nothing further to teach you. But enough of that now. We gotta get to the Digimon. Devilishly sexy voice. A devilishly sexy voice said. I don't know if I can actually do a devilishly sexy voice. But let's go ahead and let's give this a try. No. You kids, they rock paws. I guess that's what I consider to be sexy. I clearly have a type. Jimmy-ken, the Jimmy-ken. Yeah, I am Jimmy-ken. Oh, you kids aren't rad at all. What may happen to make you so unhip? Tell me, please, like ASAP. I'm sorry, Jimmy-ken, that girl's totally my type and she stole my heart. Wow, what an excuse. Totally not rocking, so far from rock and roll. If I had to choose lyrics to suit you. Inside out, you worthless lout. Even the heavens are going to give up on you. It's perfect for you. It makes me want to puke. You picking up what I'm putting down? We're picking up on it. Well then, okay. Now then, you two, you little fools, took a hand to these punks? Well, why, Jimmy-ken, why? A foolish question that, lulz. Very foolish, so foolish, it rocks my socks. I might be a superstar, but I have one more face. To the world, I'm a superstar, but behind the scenes, I'm a top-ranking member of the Zaxxon hacker team. What do you think of that? It rocks. It's devilishly rock and roll. But you too. Why give them a hard time over a little thing like Digimon? It's kind of rad, but lulz. You're kidding, right? You've got to be joking. What could you two possibly be? Folks who like to say pets are family. You want to save the world with love. Folksy people like that are still around, I guess. You picking up what I'm putting down? Just knock it off. My MP is way down. It's been at 0 for a while. I think of all my hard work and money wasted. Oh, I just want to curl up and die. What? Wasted money on me? You want to fight with me? It's not rock if I can't answer your challenge. My style is to go easy on no one. Even scum. You're rocking it too much, Jimmy-ken. Yeah, knock him sideways, Jimmy-ken. Nokia's really out of it. What happened to her? Let's try cheering her on. Go for it, Gabumon, I'm sorry. I can't keep going. There's no way I can stand up to his dream crush attack. You found a weakness. Okay, he's actually got some pretty intimidating looking Digimon. The fire guys are not so tough, but I'm pretty sure that the Devilmon in the middle is the one I have to watch out for. Yep, he's got a lot to battle with. Oh, and these guys can raise his attack. It's a good thing I was focusing on them just now. Let's get some SP back. Ooh. Really gave Gallantmon a slap there. I don't know if I have revivals for him. Okay, I have 2 revival capsules. They're afraid of Gallantmon, that's why they keep knocking him down. So get rid of this other booster right here. Mm-hmm. Well, now someone else is down. Better revive him while I got him. Well, now that there's only one opponent, is that I'm free to use the horn missile with authority. I was gonna say something else. I can't even remember what that was now. I can't revive them anymore. Oh, I have a full revival spray. Okay, let's get Gallantmon his splash attack back, because that was the thing doing the most damage. Ooh, critical. Ouch. So this time I don't have a revive, so I better be really careful. First of all, let's give a capsule to Gallantmon. You call that a combo attack? There you go. We showed this kiss makeup wannabe where the real rock and roll lives. What's this? This Digimon is useless. It's too lame. Blood doesn't rock. It's not the Digimon's fault. You're the lame one. Oh, the fury of the flower bed. So you know I haven't even gotten serious yet. Was that a prelude, or are we just tuning up? Well, I've got a more powerful Digimon next. It's sure to get your head banging your head. Enough. Stop this now. Yikes. Oh, this ain't good. Ah, what a coincidence, running into you here like this. Is that Yugo, the leader of Team Saxon? No more of this high-handed foolishness. Your style has led the group too far astray. Well, you might be the team leader, but you think you can just tell me what to do and I'm your buddy and I'm one of your top dogs? You're lording your power over me, forcing your hand. Saxon's rules must never be broken. Rules, those have long gone by the wayside, baby. Of course it was me who got rid of most of them. Rock and roll, baby. Is that how y'all gonna talk to your leader? Oh, look, Faye has come all this way. Poor little me. I'll say just one more time. Saxon's rules. Oh, you're kidding, right, you big kid, are you? It's a rockin' joke, I'm telling you. Yugo, the super hacker, is gonna set me straight. No way, Jose. Not no way, not no how. You're gonna ice me for reals? Have your lover there do it for you, I suppose. It's all a big joke. Like, why so serious, am I right? Alright, I'm gonna jet here in a bit. I've got shows and gigs and all that to do. Bye. What an incredibly obnoxious person. How long are y'all just gonna stand there looking stupid? What? I don't know what hacker group you're all in, but we'll overlook this for now. Go on, get. Hey, look at the sweet Digimon. Can I have them? You think you can just show up and say that? As if I'm not giving them to you. Really? You want to have a go with me, precious? Ain't that just fine and dandy? Makes me all warm and fuzzy. I'll take right good care of you all. Enough, Faye. It's a pointless argument. Let's go. Ah, shucks, and I was feeling pretty good about it, too. I'll probably have the chance to meet all y'all again sometime. So don't forget us, you hear? I know I ain't forgetting that face. The heck was that? Hey, it's Nokia. Nokia came for us. Thank you for saving us. Oh, I didn't do anything. If you want to thank someone, thank Takumi. Even still, this place gives me the creeps. Let's get out of here for now. Oh, I feel much better back here, don't you? Oh, Hagumon, Gabumon, I'm glad you're okay. We felt like seeing you again, so we came looking for you. That's when we ran into those scary guys who chased us off. That was a close one. If they captured us, we'd be doomed. Oh, I don't really understand this very well yet, but weren't Digimon like you programs created by hackers? What, you think that we were created by humans? What's the deal? Did I say something that Digimon find funny? She said it, didn't she? Yeah, she said that humans created us. Well, we didn't. No, yeah, come on. Of course you didn't. We're alive, same as you, aren't we? Just look at us. It should be obvious. Yeah, well, I get that you're alive, just like we are. Check this, Nokia. We come from a different world than the one you humans know. A different world? We call it the digital world. Normally, the digital world where Digimon live and the human world aren't connected. But something happened, and now the two worlds come together from time to time. That's why there's so many Digimon wandering about, lost in your world. Those scary guys captured Digimon and forced them to do whatever they're ordered to do. We can only exist in digital space. But nearly all of digital space in the human world was created by humans. That's why we get mistaken for programs made by humans. Well, do you understand? Well, yes I do. How about you? Did you follow that? Digimon are inhabitants of the digital world. Agumon and Gabumon are lost in this world. Well, me and Gabumon are different. We came here of our own free will. There's something we need to do here. Something you need to do? What would that be? That would be... something you can't talk about? Could it be world domination? That's not it. The truth is we can't remember. And it must have been very important, too. What did we come here for? Agumon, Gabumon. It's gonna be okay, trust me. You'll remember it soon, I'm sure of it. And I can help you. Let's do our best to help each other out until you remember. Nokia. Thanks, Nokia. We'll do our best. So what should we be doing our best yet? I kind of figured trying our best would be enough for starters. Like running around towards a point in the horizon. Like feeling you could do anything with enough energy. Let's start by doing our best to think about what we should do. Okay, Nokia, I might not understand this, but I'm willing to do my best now. I'll do my best too, so what do you say, Nokia? Can we stay with you? Oh, you're such cutie pies. Of course you can. Let's be together forever. Agumon, Gabumon, let's be besties from now on. Hooray. And so they became friends like we always expected they were going to do. Because their storylines were indefinitely intertwined. Okay, accident in Shinjuku. We have to go there right away. I heard that. You have to go right away, huh? Thanks, Takumi. Without you, I wouldn't have been able to help my new Digimon pals. Looks like you've got a lot on your plate. Good luck in Shinjuku. I'll do my best, too. Alright. Okay, well, we've made the 2-hour mark here, and I know there was a little bit that was just kind of lost in the front when I was rather unceremoniously dropped, but I believe, yeah, this is actually a good time for us in order to bring the Digimon story to a close for the time being. I'd like to see if I could find someone to... I'm going to see if I can find someone to raid. Let's see who actually might be on right now. Okay. See, Honey Goblin is on. So is Tag the Otter. Dr. Caliban, he regularly does a show where he creates a pro wrestling series using WWE 2K14. That's pretty cool. Brace in the middle of playing Undertale. I think I'm going to go over to Brace for haste. Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead and let's set up the raid for them. All right, folks. Thank you, everybody, once again for tuning in. Is that I'm going to work on doing some more evening streams more often. Is I'm hoping to find some extra space to do some more creative work. And it's very likely that that's going to be evenings for the time being. For the duration. But in the meantime, though, thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Don't forget to check out the Baron's Wasteland and my other TTRPG manuals over on my Ko-fi page, kofi.com/BrainyRPGCat/shop. In the meantime, though, don't forget, BRNY means smart. Nothing is too hard if you use your head. Always be the change you want to see in the world. Have a good evening, everybody, and thank you very much for watching.